All right, continuing chapter 13, section 2, starting on page 840. Pen right here. One square rug. Square. We're going to be working with squares now. It's 7 feet long and 7 feet wide. Draw a model. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Connect those up. This is a 7 by 7. What's the area of the rug? 7 by 7. 7 times 7 is 49. What's the perimeter? Perimeter of a square is 4s, or just add up the sides. 4 times 7 is 28.
Hello everybody, how you doing today?
All right, at number 4, we've got 6 different squares. Once again, similar to problem 1, but now we are working with squares. First thing I want you to do is just figure out the dimensions of the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 squared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 squared. Each side is going to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squared. Length is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 squared. Side length is 8. This is like 2 right. That's 2. 2 squared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. And 5 squared. Why did I write the 5 squared on the inside? Because that's the area. Transfer your answers down here. Is 6 by 6. 6 times 4. The perimeter is 24. The area is 36 square units. D is a 9 by 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. 9 squared is 81. C is a 4 by 4. Perimeter is 16. Add those up. The area is also 16. That doesn't happen very often. D, 8 by 8. Perimeter is 32. And the area would be 64 square units. E is a 2 by 2. The perimeter is 8. The area is 4. And then the last one is a 5 by 5. Perimeter would be 20. The area is 25. Remember, for perimeter, add this one's length times width. You're going to see it side squared also. Looking at number 7, write a formula that you can use to calculate the perimeter of any square. Use S for the side length. So if one side is S, they are all S. 4 S's you can combine. You got to be careful how you say that. 4 S's, 4 S. That's the formula. You can just add, or what I was doing with the chart, just multiply it times 4. Number 8, you can determine the area of a square without drawing it if you know the length of one side of the square. Explain how you can do this. For example, and then number 9, write the formula. 5. If one side is 5, the other one's 5. So this would be 5 squared, which is 25. The formula, I'm just multiplying the side times itself. Side squared, you're going to see it written that way a lot. This will get you the right answer, length times width, because it's the same. Calculate the value of the unknown side length, area, and perimeter in each square shown. One side is 5. They're all 5. Perimeter would be 4 times 5, which is 20. Area is 5 squared, which is 25. Now we have the area equals 169. We did this before. we have to find the length of one side of the square. We can do that using square root. The square root of 169 is 13. That's 13. This is 13. The perimeter would be 52 feet. Okay. Number 11, same kind of problem. Now you don't have the pictures. Calculate the perimeter and area of a square that has a side length equal to 9 inches. Here's my square. This is 9. Area is side squared, so that would be 9 squared is 81. Perimeter, 4s, 4 times s, should be 4 times 9, that equals 36. Area is written with a little 2 because it's square inches. Perimeter, you just write inches. Double the side length of the square. So now I've got 18. Calculate the perimeter. So it's an 18 square. So that would give me 72. 18 times 4, that equals 72. What effect does it have? Similar. It doubles. Should quad. Now, do you think the doubling the side length of a square will have the same effect? It's 18 squared. So have my square. And now I want to find the area. 18 squared equals 324. If I multiply 81 times 4, I get 324. So this is quadrupled. The perimeter is doubled, and the area is quadrupled. Calculate the area of a square that has a side length of 10. That's 10. Area is side squared, which is 10 squared. That equals 100. We are measuring in meters, so it'd be meters squared. B, what's the area if I double the measurement? It will jump all the way to, take a guess. I'm waiting. Did you guess? You will get 400 because it quadruples. What's the perimeter of this square? 4 times 10, that would give you 40. If I double the length, if I change that to 20, if I change it to 20, that would be 80. Okay, so that's problem 2. So you have found the area of rectangles and you have found the area of squares. Length times width, side squared. Length times width works for both. When you're trying to find the perimeter of each shape, just add up the sides. Okay, one more problem in this section. I know it's a long section. Going to problem 3, you're going to have to go to the third video on the website.